7 months since the beginning of the Great March of Return, which was first launched from here, the Malika camp, on the 30th of March 2018 on what was referred to as Land Day, and was supposed to end on May 15th when Palestinians commemorate what they refer to as Nakba, or catastrophe, the day that Israel announced its independence on Palestinian occupied lands.
The idea of the protest was originally conceived by Gaza journalist and activist Ahmed Abu Ratima after a viral Facebook post where he wondered, saying, what would happen if 200,000 peaceful protesters broke through the barbed wire fence, raised the Palestinian flag, and pitched tents a few kilometers into our own occupied territory. Soon after this post, community activists began planning what they referred to as the Great March of Return. The protest expresses two main demands for the Palestinians. The first, the rights of refugees to return to their lands and lands of ancestors that were occupied in 1948. The second, the breakage of the 12 years Israeli-imposed siege and blockade on the Gaza Strip. Protest tents are set in 5 main camp locations across the Gaza Strip border with Israel: Jabalia, Malika, Khuza'a, Rafah, and Al-Wusta. On the other side of the fence, Israeli military has deployed soldiers, including snipers and tanks, to the border. Soldiers have opened fire on Palestinians approaching the fence with tear gas, rubber bullets, and live ammunition. Violence during the protests has resulted in the deadliest days of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict since the 2014 war on Gaza. 33 weeks now have carried within them at least 210 Palestinians killed, including 33 children, 2 journalists, 2 paramedics, and so far the number of injuries has reached 24,516. Despite the weekly casualties in Palestinians from the Great March of Return, the enormous Israeli airstrikes that were carried on the entire strip on the past Sunday and Monday of this week have resulted in 15 killed and at least 90 others were injured.